Hello and good evening, COMM 1101 students. I wanted to introduce myself. I am Dr. Heather Gilmore. However, you can call me Dr. G, as all my students do. So I wanted to welcome you first and show you some ins and outs and explain to you some ins and outs of the class. So this is really important for you to do. I want to share my screen with you, but I wanted to say hello. I'm a real person. I know that we're in the virtual world, but you can always contact me via email, as well as come visit me face-to-face in office hours if you do want to step behind the computer screen. So you can find me in Fraser Hall. I am office 219, so 219. So you can come visit me in Fraser Hall, which is building 1. So please come visit me. So let me share my screen with you for just 1 second. Not even just a second, but more than that. So I want to show you what our class looks like. So this is our class. And as you can see in our class, this is Moodle. So let me be specific. This is your Moodle class. So in particular, your Moodle class, when you log in, it'll say welcome. And I'm going to cover a little bit of your policies and procedures in this video, but I'm going to also talk to you in another video about Moodle and Top Hat. So you'll see another couple videos through that. So again, you'll see my email, or please call me Dr. G, Heather Gilmore at isu.edu, and or you might see Heather Gilmore DOO, so Heather Gilmore do at isu.edu. Both of them get to me, so I hope that's helpful. Again, here's your student office hours, which is really important, and the link that you can do. Office hours are on Thursdays from 1:30 to 2:30. If they do not work for you, I call them student hours actually because they're for you. If they do not work for you, please email me at any time, and I'm more than willing to accommodate. So for anything like that, you'll see announcements, but most importantly, what I want to cover is this course materials. So first day of class, you want to click on this course materials syllabus class. What you're going to do is you're going to click on each one of these, and it's the welcome letter, it's the department syllabus, so basically your syllabus for the entire semester, which is only 8 weeks, important due dates for this class, as well as instructor policies. So I can't read these for you. You all have to read them yourselves. However, this is really, really important that you all need to do this for a few reasons. One, you get to understand due dates, get to understand policies and procedures about submitting late work, and as well as understanding how important it is to stay on top of it, especially in this 8-week course. We have a lot to do in 8 weeks, and it's going to seem like a lot, and I promise you it's going to be a lot, but this is just like you're in a regular 16-week class. You're just doing it online. So what's really important is the due dates. So everything in this class opens on a Monday at 8 a.m. and closes on a Sunday at 11 p.m. So remember, okay, keep this in your brain or write notes down or sticky notes or whatever. So remember that class will open, so your next week will open at 8 a.m. on a Monday, and it will close on a Sunday at 11 p.m. However, just because it's closed does not mean that you do not have the ability to actually go on and review the information. So if you've missed it and you're not able to submit it, you can still review everything. I hope that this makes sense to you. Additionally, if you go to so once you read all of that, right, you're going to see that there's really great resources, especially our COMM lab hours. We have a COMM lab in 321 of Fraser Hall, and all of the instructors who teach COMM 1101 are actually the instructors in the lab. Also, this lab is not just for COMM 1101 students, although you're more than welcome to Zoom in during these times and hours, as well as come in person. And you can also work for your other classes as you will, but we can't help you obviously with the other classwork. So there's the meeting times and all of that. Additionally, you want to notice when you go down to week 1, which will open at 8 a.m. on Mondays. And each week, remember, you're going to notice that each week has basically tasks for every week and a checklist. What you want to do is each week at least log into Moodle 3 times, if not more. I'm one of those that would log in every day if I were you. I'd also be checking the announcements regularly, as I'll post announcements. At the top, you'll also notice announcements, and this is where I will post any announcement. Typically, I'll post what's coming up, so a preparation email. So you'll see those and or anything else. But going back to week 1, you'll notice that you have a lot to do, right? So your tasks, and you'll have this orientation video, right? You'll have the orientation video too. Anytime you have a question, so each week, what I really want to show you is that each week you have an ability to for questions about the class or getting started. You can post those questions here. However, you'll notice in the policies and procedures that there's a particular way that I want you to respond to those questions. So again, everybody's going to go in the discussion and kind of respond as well. So making sure that you're able to do so, and it's really important. Again, you'll notice that there's week 1, part 1, and then if you scroll down, there's week 2 or week 1, part B. And so you'll be doing all of those kinds of things. So please, please, please remember to check back on Moodle at least 3 times a week, if not more. It's really important. So on that note, I'm going to let you all kind of not go. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to explain to you all that I do not want you all to go. I'm going to, please tell me that my screen did not save or show. Oh my goodness. Let me go back, y'all. This is what happens. We all love it, right? So, new tab.